Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Prime here, and welcome back to the reaction and review. And today, once again, we're going to be rounding out the third quarter of the new KSI record All Over the Place, or AOTP. And we're going to be looking at this track, No Time, featuring none other than the US's own Lil Durk. But before we get into that, two things. One, I'd like you to hit that subscribe. That was gross. I apologize. I'd like you to hit that subscribe button. We're at 30 subs. We'd like to get to 40 before September. If you can make that happen, I really appreciate it. Second thing, I've got a podcast. There'll be a playlist that appears in the corner as a YouTube card at some point in this video. Please click on it and check it out. Talk about gaming and shit on there, esports as well. But yeah, enough about me. Also, follow my Spotify and my Twitch. Twitch is where I spend a lot more of my time than YouTube. But yeah, now this track right here, No Time, featuring Lil Durk. I'm very curious to see how this goes. Production by Diego Avenue, or Av. I don't know how you say it. I assume it's always just been shortened for Avenue, but I truly don't know. And then Molly Mall, of course. And then SX as well on the production. I'm curious. See how this all runs together. Hope it's good. Lil Durk, very, very big artist. This is his time to really kind of... This is probably one of the bigger... I'm not one of the bigger. I mean, he's had some big-ass artists on his record. Fucking Future. Like, he has a song with a billion streams. I'd probably say that. I mean, that's probably the biggest artist he's bagged. But even 21 Savage is up there. Like, that dude's popped off recently with this track as well. But enough about it. I hope it's a banger. Hope it doesn't suck. Let's give it a listen. A lot of guitar inspiration on this record, but that is what's popping right now in modern hip hop right now. I heard that Diego tag, and I'm gonna hear the volume on right after it. So Diego, Molly. Oh, really?
I ain't got no time for when I wake up, yeah. Believe me, I see through a lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying, you stay flying.
Oh, this is one of the other trailer songs.
You say I can just read your mind.
I don't know if I like that super falsetto high range. I don't know why my camera's glitching out either. At least on my preview, I don't really know what's going on. But I don't know if I like the super falsetto range, but it's interesting.
You say I can just read your mind. I stay shining. Ain't no dimming over here. I don't got a panic for that interview. I can call whenever for that rendezvous. Feel the room, I got presence. And I never came in with a thing in the village where the only thing that they view is me. How can they cancel when the only thing that made me was me? Been getting titled since a teen, ready to pre, and bitch I'm still here, standing like a pando tree. Bitch I am OP. I ain't got no time for when I wake
He's used
up.
the I'm OP line twice now, which is really showing his gaming roots. OP, which is a gaming term standing for overpowered. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I love that shit, but I find it funny that he's saying like, "Oh, I'm not a neek anymore." But I mean, it's still showing up in the vocabulary there, JJ.
Believe me, I see
Still love you though.
love
Love you still, brother.
Yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me. Yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying. You stay flying. Shit, you say I can just read.
This is gonna be really long Lil Durk verse. I'm curious.
I stay shining. Ain't no dimming.
I put that shit on, I be getting from these owners, I be fly as hell. I get bro no hope about they out there, even though it's far as hell. I fly different bitches out the hang, I got 3 spots to chill. Ain't gon' lie, the way this K blast, I got 'em on for real. Put down that Drake, I turn this Glock to a fully auto. Gucci headband on my head like Leonardo. Took a plane
Nice.
in 2 FNs when I went to Cabo. I was getting head on the jet, she playing mulatto. Made it out the mud.
Wait, I don't know if he's saying he's referencing mulatto or there's mulatto playing on the plane while he's getting his dick sucked. I don't really know.
I was getting head on the jet, she playing mulatto.
Okay.
Made it out the mud. Came from nothing, I'm a thug.
It was the latter.
Never ask for a second chance. I'ma go outside and jug. Perry Ellis sweatpants with 100,000 in the club. Surrounded by the same motherfuckers from my hood. I'm good.
Don't take my time for granted. You seen the start to
Oh,
burn,
instrumental
you know that
switch.
I'm about it.
Not switch, but change
I'm
up.
changing your views. There's nothing you can do, and I believe in my crew. I ain't got no time for when I
Very
wake
interesting
up,
kind of
yeah.
instrumental
Believe
kind
me, I
of
see
bridge
through a
there.
lot of fake love, yeah. But I'ma let it go because it really ain't a thing to me, yeah. I stay focused on my trip, I'm flying. You stay high, shit, you say I can just read your mind. Zero mind. I stay shining. Ain't no dimming over here.
Okay. Okay, interesting way to wrap up that last quarter right there. Weakest song in that quarter tracks between Madness, Silly, Flash It. But it's not a bad track either. I mean, we haven't really had a weak song since You. I mean, tracks 1, 2, and 4 are definitely the weakest ones I've heard of the bunch. But overall, not a bad song. I am really genuinely, impressed with what he's put together here. Even if No Time is not as good as these other three that came before it in that quarter, still a good song. I'm going to give No Time a 7 out of 10. I think Lil Durk did okay. It wasn't a standout performance. I think he kind of showed up, did his job. I mean, didn't phone it in by any means, but he wasn't really particularly going try hard. But yeah, it was overall decent, good production, pretty standard. The only thing I think that turns me off of this track is that falsetto. That falsetto in the hook really does not do it for me. But that's a personal thing for me. Still a 7 out of 10 track. If you guys do like the song and you want to listen to it, the album link will be in the description with the song number in the track list. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, please. Check out the podcast. Check out my Twitch. Check out the Spotify. Do at least one of those things for me, please, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Take care, and goodbye.